Preseason honors dominate Mountain West Media Day on its final day, and unlike day one, the Lobos get good news with the pair of players making the all-conference team. Our JERRICK Chester has the details from Las Vegas.
First off, JERRICK, your reaction to being named to the preseason All-Mountain West team?
It's a huge honor, a huge accolade, and I'm blessed and highly favored for sure. But I was first team all preseason last year, and I wouldn't say I didn't live up to that standard, but I for sure didn't get first team at the end of the year. So I mean, it just put a chip on my shoulder, so at the end of the year, I should get that same accolade.
For the first time since 2017, the Lobos have two All-Mountain West selections as punter Aaron Rodriguez joins JERRICK Reed on this preseason list. Now, last season, 5 Lobos earned postseason conference honors, including Luke Wysong, who led all freshmen in receiving yards. He believes this team is gaining momentum and is embracing the culture.
I mean, we all feed off each other. I feed off JERRICK, JERRICK feeds off me, offense, defense, vice versa. So, it's good. We're starting to get some of that recognition. Our team puts in a lot of work.
For a 5th consecutive season, the Lobos were picked to finish last in the Mountain Division. But the theme around this conference is that will likely not be the case.
They won't be at the bottom. I'll promise you that. They'll be a tough physical football team.
Certainly the physicality and the effort, and they're taking an approach where they're going to build a real foundation.
UNM's defense has shown a lot of improvement since Danny and Rocky got a hold of this team, but Coach Gonzalez is also feeling more confident about the offense, and in particular, up front.
It doesn't matter how good you are at the skill positions if you can't block them. And I think with the guys that we have playing up front now, they're bigger, they're faster, they're stronger. I think that's going to be the most significant change you see in our football program and why it'll give us a chance to be competitive.
With conference realignment draping the landscape of college football, winning is crucial for this Lobo team moving forward as they look to improve their stock and get back to that hard-nosed reputation they had in the past.
I think we've gained significant ground in that factor.
It's all up here. Are you going to quit or are you going to keep going? We put so much hard work this offseason, and I'm just excited to see what we're going to do week 1 and then all the way into week 12.
Reporting in Las Vegas, JERRICK Chester, News 13 Sports.
All right, a pair of former New Mexico high school stars are also honored by the Mountain West. San Diego State and former Manzano Monarch standout Jordan Byrd is the preseason Special Teams Player of the Year, as well as all-conference punt and kick return. His teammate and former Rio Rancho defensive lineman Keyshawn Banks is on the all-conference defensive team.
Jordan, number one, he's an unbelievable worker. He's a great character, which fits the culture that we want to have. Really proud of him and excited for him. Keish has really had a good career and excited about this being his 5th year. He's a guy that we look to as a great leader for us.
San Diego State head coach Brady Hoke. Now, Byrd is a 2-time all-conference kick returner and 3rd Aztecs player to be picked as preseason Special Teams Player of the Year. 5 of the last 6 state and Little League championships in the majors 10 to 12-year-old division has been decided by either EASTDALE or Shorthorn out of Carlsbad. 2 clubs deciding another state champion today. Tied all the way until the 5th when Jace Gabaldon will hit a ground rule double to play a pair of runs. EASTDALE goes on to win the state championship and advance to the Southwest Regionals in Waco, Texas. 8-2 EASTDALE is the final score.
I'm just so proud of the kids. They've worked hard. We've had 40 practices. This is our 9th game, and I'm just so proud of them. They were relaxed, they had fun, and they just went out and enjoyed themselves, and that what made them successful.
It makes me feel super happy and that it's super cool, and I want to win more. It feels like the World Series, basically.
Second youngest EASTDALE team ever with 2 kids not even 11 years old yet. EASTDALE first game in Waco at the regionals will be against Mississippi August 4th. The game will be broadcast on the Longhorn Network at 9 a.m. Mountain Time.